Heard the recommendations. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Moore, second by Commissioner Anderson. Is that right, Commissioner Anderson? Did you second? Okay, I just heard somebody. Is there any discussion? Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. That concludes all our work session items at this time. We'll call on staff for comments. Ms. Georgia, we'll begin with you, please, for staff announcements and comments.
Okay. Want to announce that the next Community Cleanup Day will be on July the 19th from 8 until 12 p.m. This will be near the 9th Grade Academy on the corner of Pine Street and Gaskin Avenue. Want to remind the citizens that this is drop-off collection only, and those dropping off items are asked to provide proof of residency within the city limits of Douglas. Unacceptable items include any hazardous items such as tires, paint, batteries, and also hazardous chemicals. The City of Douglas would like to thank the citizens who have participated in other neighborhood cleanup projects and for cleaning up Douglas one neighborhood at a time. Want to announce that we are in preparation for the South Georgia Outdoor Expo. This is the 4th annual event, which will be held at Central Square Complex on August the 22nd and the 23rd. Back up, our Wild Game Supper will be held on that Thursday night, the 21st. We are still seeking general vendors. We don't need any more food vendors. We're full with that. Some of the activities that we have planned that's new to the event this year will be, we're bringing in a Straight Jacket Monster Truck who will do a crash demonstration, as well as the WOW Whitetail Kings Collection. I'm trying to think of their name, Lord have mercy. Satilla River Outdoors. They're going to give away a $1,400 Hoyt bow, and we're bringing back the Snakes Alive show and a rock climbing wall are some of the new features to the show. So if there's someone out there you know or would like to still be a vendor, they can call our office at 383-0277. Some bid opportunities for the City of Douglas. We're taking bids for football and soccer equipment. Bids are being taken through July the 14th at 2:30 p.m. Anyone interested can contact the city clerk's office or visit our website, cityofdouglas.com. Also, some job opportunities within the City of Douglas includes a full-time utility service worker 2, that is through the water department. This is an entry-level salary position at $10.32 per hour. The deadline to apply is Monday, July the 21st by 5 p.m. And applications can be submitted online or in person at City Hall through the Human Resources Department. One other announcement I want to make is that on August the 4th, the Heritage Station Museum will be having a reopening, and also in commemoration of the 150th year Civil Rights War, we will be honoring Mr. Curtis Farrer and the contribution that he has made to the Civil War exhibit at the Heritage Station Museum. We'll have more details coming to you, but want to go ahead and tell everyone so you can mark the date. The plan is to have the reopening ceremony at 10 o'clock that morning. There are also going to be some sessions like at 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and maybe 3 o'clock that day with the social study teachers to give them an introduction or orientation about the museum, with hopes that they would bring their students in during the year to tour. This is being organized by the Historical Society that was formed to manage the museum, and they have been over there working and getting everything in order, and this is the date that they have set. So we hope that you all can come out and join us, and the Chamber of Commerce will be involved as well. They have agreed to provide refreshments for that day.
Great. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Georgia. Any questions for Ms. Georgia before she... Mr. Roger, you have an announcement or two?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to
Great.
kind of give you an update on ball and swim team.
Great.
We did host the district swim meet last Monday. I don't think we broke any laws, but we almost had one. We had to tow a vehicle off. But very fine swim meet, a little over 300 swimmers. And we finished it in record time. And Douglas swim team is a situation where you don't normally give team trophies. It's individuals, but we do keep a tally, and both the males and females of Douglas swim team team would have won the team trophy. We have 50-something swimmers that will be going to Tifton to the state next weekend, not this weekend, but the next weekend. Real quick update on the girls softball. We sent one team to Moultrie yesterday. They played the defending champ first, went to losers bracket, and played the 10-year-old defending champ in the losers bracket, and they came home. The junior girls who played in Glen lost a game 6-5. They're back. They won their first 2 games today in the losers bracket, and they're playing their 3rd game of the day right now. The Mites were 2-0, which put them in the top of the winners bracket, and they're playing the only team that they, as a traveling team, have not beat this year, which is Moultrie. It really turned out, and it's kind of funny how it did, in all 3 brackets, we played Moultrie either the first game or the winner's bracket game. So they were playing at 5, and I haven't heard back from them. But all of them did a good job. The group of juniors is a unique group. There's 2 14-year-olds on it, 3 13s, 4 12s, and 2 11s. And they did a good job. The midgets that was in Moultrie just didn't have the pitching. Probably as good a coach team as we had, but no pitching. But that's where we are.
Okay, well, thank you for the update. Appreciate that. And please let them, when they come back, let us recognize them appropriately at an appropriate time. And congratulations to the district swimmer Stingrays, I think, those Stingrays, for their accomplishment, and good luck to them at their state competition. Any other comments from staff at this time? Okay, hearing none, we'll open the floor up for general comments from the
chief. Want to tell about the arrest?
Do you want to give an update, Chief, please?
As most of you are aware, approximately 1:06 a.m. this morning, we had an armed robbery at the fast foods on 441 North. At 1:12 a.m., 2 officers, Larry Carter and Guy Wolf, stopped a suspected vehicle that was involved in the armed robbery. During that traffic stop, the passenger fled from the vehicle. Officer Carter gave pursuit. The suspect turned and started firing at Officer Carter, striking him in the leg, upper thigh area. He engaged the suspect and fired back and continued a foot chase for approximately a quarter mile before the suspect ran into the wood line, and Officer Carter had to discontinue the foot pursuit due to his injury. He was live flighted to Savannah because of the injury, but he has been released. Early this morning, we went and picked him up and brought him back to Douglas. He is doing fine and actually ready to go back to work, but obviously he cannot at this point in time. But he is doing well, and we continue to keep him and his family in our prayers for his speedy recovery and return back to work. Received a call approximately 30 minutes ago from our investigators that the shooting suspect had been arrested by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation at a residence in the county. I do not have the suspect's name at this point in time, but we have 2 individuals under arrest in regards to the armed robbery and the shooting of Officer Carter. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chief. Okay. Anyone else from the staff? Okay. This time we'll open up the floor for general comments from the audience. If anyone has a comment, please go to the microphone and state your name. Okay. Seeing none, we will move on to our mayor and commissioner comments, and as customary, we will start with Commissioner Pearson.
Thank you, Mayor. I don't have anything at this time, but City Manager, I just want to remind you, I want to get with you for you to give me some more updates on some things discussed in the work session.
Okay. All right. Commissioner Anderson, Mayor Pro Tem.
No.
Commissioner Hudson?
No.
Commissioner Moore?
Yes, I would like, I've been asked for some people to have an estimated cost on the operating of Asher Slater House, since we no longer have the chamber there.
Okay.
And what would be is going to be the estimated cost for the
operation
year.
Okay. Mr. Jacobs, we'll get that. Okay. that all, Commissioner Moore? Okay, Commissioner Swain?
We just want to thank God tonight that our policeman is okay, everything's doing well with him, and God kept him, so we give God praise for keeping our policeman.
Okay, thank you. Just a couple of comments that I have, just for Commissioner Pearson's benefit. We are going to have a news conference tomorrow at 1:30 at the Eagle Mark property fire incident on Madison Avenue. I don't think you were here when that announcement was made, but we're going to do a press announcement, and all the commissioners, if you can come, we want you to be there as well. So just make sure.
Where is that going to be at?
It's at Benny Dockery's, where had his office where the fire was. That's right. That's correct. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July, safe, and got back home okay, and no serious incidents or accidents. I can't continue to stress enough this say something, know something, see something, know something, say something campaign. We've seen it work now firsthand in our city in some respects, in some areas, but as all of you know, we're still having some issues with some problems with break-in vandalism and thefts and so forth, and some arson. So we can't stress enough again to our public to, if you see something, please help us, because we will need the public's help in helping solving these crimes. And I want to express my deepest gratitude to the Chief of Police, to the Fire Chief, and all the staff, and everybody that helped the other night when all those incidents occurred. Great comments from all the citizenry that I've talked to of the professionalism and the speed in which we handle those situations, as well as the robbery last night's, Chief. So Chief White, Chief Gastos, please express to your workers and everybody, all the staff, that we really appreciate it from our perspective as well as the citizens' perspective of the job that we did and keeping that under control, and also thank the other agencies that helped us from the county perspective and the GBI and whoever else, State Patrol, whoever else assisted. So from the city's perspective, we thank our staff for what you did in helping our citizens and protect our life and limb and property, and again thank the other agencies who helped assist us in that. Please be vigilant around your homes, around your surroundings, safeguard your property and yourself, and if you see something, no matter how insignificant you may think it is, please let us know, because that's how we solve a lot of crimes. Our tip line, anonymous tip line, so you don't fear retribution, is 260-3600, and I promise you we will follow up. And if you don't feel like you're getting any service with that, I know you will, though, but please feel free to call me or the city manager, and we'll make sure that we get the information to the proper authorities. George, I'm so glad to hear that the Heritage Museum is going to have something for Mr. Farah as well, and get the museum. That's another private partnership that we've got with some private volunteers to help our museum stand up, and look forward to everybody coming down on August the 4th as well. As please take advantage of the cleanup day, July the 19th. If you ride around our community, you will see some signs that we are making progress. Some streets are being cleaned, some areas are being cleaned, some junk cars are being moved, and other things like that. So we are working that, but we need your help. So please take advantage of those opportunities to get rid of your trash and keep your areas clean, because everybody does a little bit, then we all benefit from that work. So again, thanks to all our staff for their hard work in every capacity that you work for us at the city. We really appreciate that. And the citizens, to our citizens, we are going to solve these crimes, and we are going to get those folks that don't respect other people's property. We're going to do our best to get them off the street so they won't be a nuisance or a problem to our citizenry. So I commit to you that, and we're all committed to that. And we will do our best to keep informed. As we say, we'll have a press conference tomorrow, and the information will be going out over the news media as well as the printed media. And Robert, thank you all as well for putting out on the internet as well. So thank you again. So that's all I have. Is there any other meetings that we know of? Okay. Again, thanks everybody for coming. I appreciate it. I entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Mayor Pro Tem has made a motion to adjourn. Commissioner Anderson is seconded. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? We're adjourned.
That's 1:30.
WDTV 13. Programming is sponsored by 100 Men in Black and Roscoe Allen Company. 100 Men in Black working to bring unity to our community since 2002. Boss Riders and Roscoe Allen Company.